Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about OSPF LSA link state advertisement. This is our topology. We have here R1, 2, 3, 4, 5 EIGRP 100 which is redistributed into OSPF, and here EIGRP 200 which is not redistributed into OSPF. So let's start. First of all, come to R1. R1 show IP OSPF database. Yes, first we have router LSA. Router LSA contain router ID of a router. Yes, area 1, router LSA. Router LSA contain router ID of a router. So you can see here we have two routers R1 and R2. Its router ID 101, its router ID 102. Yes. First is router LSA. Router LSA contain router ID of a router. Next is here network LSA. Network LSA contain DR router ID. Okay, DR is selected on broadcast and non-broadcast. So what we have to do? We have to configure this link as a broadcast. Show IP OSPF interface as 0 by 0. This is point to point. Now I'm going to configure it as 0 by 0 IP OSPF network broadcast do show history. Now I'm going to copy this command and same on R2. Yes, this interface is broadcast or network type is broadcast. Why I have configured this? Because we want to see network LSA and we have to wait for some time until neighborship complete. Done. Show IP OSPF neighbor. Yes, neighbor is this one. Show IP OSPF database. Yes, this is our database. So first what we have here, first is router LSA. Yes, first is router LSA. It contain router ID of a router R1, R2, 101, 102. Then network LSA. Network LSA contain DR router ID, and you can see here DR is who? Yes, designated router is 102. So you can find the same information. Network link state it means network LSA. It contain DR router ID sent by DR. Next is summary LSA. Summary LSA, I told you when the routes of one area go to another area. Yes, when 2.0, 103, 3, 4 and 104. When these routes will come, area 0 and area 2 routes will come here. They will known as summary LSA. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 103 and 104. Yes, summary LSA. When the routes of one area go to another area, area 0 routes will go to 1, area 2 routes will go to 1. Yes, when one routes of one area go to another area, they go as summary LSA. For area 1, 0 and 2 routes. Yes, 0 and 2 routes are summary LSA. Same for area 0, 1 and 2 routes are summary LSA. Again I am repeating. When the routes of one area go to another area, they go as summary LSA. So for area 1, 2, 3, 4, 103, 104. 2, 3, 4, 103, 104, they are summary LSA. Next is here ASLSA. ASLSA contain ASBR router ID. And what is ASBR router ID? Yes, ASBR router ID is R3 highest loopback. Loopback is 172. 36.1. Yes, it is ASLSA. It contains ASBR router ID, which router ID is 172.36.1 R3 show IP protocol. Yes, its router ID is this one. So ASLSA contain ASBR router ID, who is ASBR 3 router ID 30.6.1, and it is sent by ABR. And who is ABR here? Yes, R2. Next is LSA 5. It contain external routes which are redistributed into OSPF. So redistributed routes are 172.30 something something, 172.30 something something. Again I am repeating, router LSA contain router ID of a router within area. Network LSA contain DR router ID. DR on this segment is 102. So you can see here 102. Yes. Router LSA contain router ID of a router. Network LSA contain DR router ID. Summary LSA, when the routes of one area go to another area, they go as summary LSA. So for area 1, area 0 and 2 routes, area 0 and 2 routes are summary LSA. ASLSA, it contain ASBR router ID sent by ABR. ABR, who is ABR? R2. And summary LSA, next is external LSA. External LSA contain external routes. External routes is 30 series routes which is redistributed into OSPF. Again I am repeating, router LSA, it contain router ID of a router within area. Network LSA contain DR router ID. Summary LSA, when the routes of one area go to another area. Summary LSA. ASLSA, it contain ASBR router ID sent by ABR. Who is ABR in this area? R2. So R2 router ID is this one, advertising router. ASLSA contain ASBR router ID sent by ABR. Next is external LSA contain external routes which are redistributed into OSPF. Next is group membership LSA, not supported by Cisco's router. Next is NSSA LSA. It is available only in NSSA area and SSA area. So what we will do, we will configure this area as a NSSA. Let's come to R4. R4 conft router OSPF 100 area 2 NSSA, no summary default information originate. Then we will configure R5 conft router OSPF 100 area 2 NSSA router EIGRP redistribute OS EIGRP 200 subnets metric type 1, or you can also tag 200. Okay, do show history. Yes, we have configured area 2 as NSSA on 4 do show history, it is as NSSA. So if you want to see LSA 7 LSA, you have to configure NSSA area. So this router will encapsulate 50 external routes in LSA 7. Go to R5, show IP OSPF database. Yes, in NSSA area external LSA is not allowed. So what will happen here? LSA 5 will be hidden into LSA. Yes, LSA 5 will be hidden into LSA 7. Yes, you can see here this 50 series is LSA 7, type 7, LSA 7. This 7 will be offered to R4. Yes, this 7 will come at R4. Show IP OSPF database. Yes, it is receiving 7. It will receive 7. Then it will open it it will open it, and after opening you will find it will open it. When it will open, it will find what? LSA 5. Then it will place 50 routes. Yes, it will open LSA 7, and when LSA 7 will be open, it will find LSA 5. LSA 5 means 50 series. Then it will place LSA 5 at the place of 5. Then 5 will be delivered to R3. Show IP OSPF database. Yes, LSA 5 50 series. So LSA 7 is used in only in NSSA area. NSSA area is on R4 and 5. On 5 LSA 7, 4 LSA 7. So this was something about OSPF LSA. Thanks.